Wake up to what's going down. Your eyes are closed, but your ears hear the sound that cries in the wind. The thought makes you cringe. He's dead and gone. You lost another friend who was young in age but old in sin. Gang banging, hanging, he was slanging the juice. The skunk was barking, his death was the proof. Another life ended all too soon with a tag on the toe in the coroner's room. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. And by Angus where you work to protect the company laws, the boss must minimize the staggering cost. You get a day off, a layoff, and a letter to stay off, and now you don't work no more. That position at the plant you really did need. Head of the house, 5 kids to be. You tried everything, it is just not fair to have an able-bodied man apply for welfare. A city cries out, it's mass hysteria. 1 wounded, 4 dead in a California area. Innocent victims found home slain. Relatives and neighbors experience the pain. They hold back tears, just got to take a stand. Order padlocks and guns in a heavy demand. The fears won't rest until they're all behind bars. For the rest of his life, the boy will carry the scar. Best friend, mother, father, and a very young daughter. Memories in his mind, loved ones have been slaughtered. Is there any way to compensate a person's life so great a fate? Heaven knows it can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who would save us from ourselves? This world is turning to hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Help me, all those eyes, they're all out to get me. Wars and murders, when will it cease? I'm being robbed, someone call the police. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Weather plays havoc on the eastern states. Floods, hurricanes, and you can't escape. Tornadoes drop trees, hurling home and debris, leaving little behind for death and injury. Gonorrhea, syphilis, spread like the plague. Doctors afraid to treat the victim of age. The world is threatened by nuclear war. Americans die in El Salvador. The poor calling for solidarity in a speech to seek the people some parity. Begging me to break my can't be able to accord. And they say Reagan will run in 84. Bad education is just a revelation, but still each year kids draft for graduation. The third world sends out a hunger plea. Teenagers running loose, sexual child abuse. The Bible tells us it's just a prophecy. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. Inmates in prison life on death row. Guards, gates, and homes are stuck though. Never really know when and if you'll ever go. While the courts are saying, son, we told you so. You're a menace to society, a threat and danger. We sentence you to die to death by gas chamber. Can man say it's proper to take a life for a life? The only real judge is the Almighty Christ. A woman who loves you, she thinks about your plight. Hurt and work, you visitation rights. Sitting home pregnant, considering the options. Drifting between abortion or death. The distortion of abortion is the devil's strategy. Created by the economic uncertainty. Lawmakers among us, lawbreakers in hunger. You struggle for power, we all feel the plunder. Terrorism, cynicism, communism, suicide, atheism, atheism, brutalism, homicide. Heaven knows it can't go on. Too many things are going wrong. Who will save us from ourselves? This world is turning to hell. Bad times, these are for real. Bad times is what you and I feel. survive in the ghetto, you must be hardcore. You just kick it on the set, a job you never sweat, cause the application form is too complex. Your brain deflated by PCT curves, elated with the thought of snatching a purse. An elderly victim leaves her home